Hey guys, it's your boy Jay Kabata back here with another video. So as you guys all know, we invest in stocks and in companies because we want to make money. We're not just investing because we want to make these companies better. We're not just trying to give them all the money. We actually are investing in them because we want to make back our money. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 stocks that you need to buy today. Just remember, I'm not a financial advisor and these videos are just for entertainment. So just make sure before you buy any of these stocks, you do your research and don't just buy them just because of this video. What I will say is that I am invested in these 3 stocks and I do invest in them consistently. Before we get started with the video, if you could just please hit that like button, it's going to help out my video tremendously and it's going to help me push out this video to more people. It literally only takes a second and I appreciate all the support you guys have given me. Last thing before the video, I promise, if you guys want to see all the stocks that I'm purchasing every single week, make sure to hit that Patreon link down below. I have my entire portfolio on there and I literally post what I'm buying every single week, whether it's stocks or crypto. I even post the exact dollar amount so you're going to see exactly how much money I'm investing every single week. With that being said, let's get into the video. The first stock that I'm going to recommend is going to be Amazon. They're currently trading for $3,439 and their all-time high was around $3,467. I understand Amazon is a lot of money, but with those fractional shares, you could literally invest in it with only $1. So don't think that just because Amazon is a lot of money, you can't invest in it. I'm pretty sure we all know what Amazon is, but you could basically buy anything on Amazon. Literally anything. I buy my toothbrushes, I buy my socks, I buy my boxers, I buy some shirts on there. You could literally buy anything and probably everything on Amazon. So the first major reason that you guys should invest in Amazon is because they just absolutely killed their Q1 earnings. As you can see on April 29th of 2021, they went up 44% because they just smashed their earnings. Yes, I know from that time the stock went down, obviously because a lot of the stock market was going down. But make no mistake, Amazon absolutely killed their Q1 earnings. The next reason Amazon is so huge is because they're continuing to innovate. Guys, Amazon isn't stopping. Yes, you can buy stuff online, but they're continuing to expand their company. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have seen that Amazon grocery store where there are no cashiers. That is just crazy technology. You literally put something in the basket and it's going to scan it for you. You take it out and it's going to take it out of your bill. That is just honestly the future. It literally scans everything you're putting in your basket with cameras and a scanner. You literally just leave with everything in the basket and it's going to charge your Amazon account. The next thing that Amazon is doing is in London, they're opening up a hair salon. Basically in this hair salon, what the technology is going to allow is it's going to allow you to see how you would look with a certain haircut. So if you're thinking about getting a new hairstyle, you will literally be able to see how that hair is going to look on you before the cut is made. I'm not saying that this is going to be the best place to get your haircut, but what I am saying is that Amazon is literally expanding to other sections. I mean, just think about it. The people who are going there in London are literally paying Amazon. The last thing that I'm going to tell you guys of why you should invest in Amazon is going to be their healthcare. So Amazon has had this internet healthcare for their workers, but now they're releasing it for other companies and other workers. I don't have the exact list of the exact companies that are going to be using this, but what's crazy is that Amazon expanded that to other companies. So you might have Amazon's health insurance and you wouldn't even know it. Basically what this healthcare plan allows you to do is it allows you to talk to doctors through your computer and it allows them to give you prescriptions and other things. That's not necessarily new. I'm pretty sure many of you knew that you can speak to your doctor online. But like I said, maybe many of you didn't know, but Amazon got into healthcare and that's just a crazy thing from Amazon. I personally think Amazon is undervalued. I really do think that this stock should be $4,000 and there's no doubt in my mind that it is going to hit $4,000. The next stock on the list is going to be Google. They're currently trading for $2,435 and they are actually at their all-time high. So one reason that I recommend to invest in Google is because they absolutely killed their Q1 earnings as well. Revenue from Google grew up 34%. One major thing for me about Google is that they're continuing to innovate and everyone uses Google. I'm telling you right now that all of you guys have used Google in one way. I know I say that with other things, like maybe all you guys have bought an Apple product. Realistically, there can be some of you who have never bought an Apple product. But with Google, I'm telling you, all you guys have used Google and you guys have contributed to Google's earnings. You have either used Google to look something up, or if you're watching this video, you're paying Google right now because Google actually owns YouTube. So there you go. You have used Google in one way. But I want to show you guys this. So as you guys can see here, Google to spend $7 billion on data centers and office space in 2021. The company said the money will go toward expanding offices and data centers across 19 states, creating what will amount to at least 10,000 full-time jobs. Guys, that's huge. As you can see here, Google is continuing to innovate. This company is trying to get even bigger. And I wouldn't even say try. I would say for the year 2021, they have already showed that they are going to get bigger. You guys can see a trend with the stocks that I'm picking. So one thing that I really like are good earnings. That means that the company is actually making money and being a good company. 2, I'm looking for the future. Amazon and Google are still innovating and continuing to grow, because they want to become a better company in the future. That is just super important, and Google just has so many sections that certain companies use, like Google Cloud. I just want to let it be known that although Google is a major company, you guys can definitely see that they're planning for the future and they're planning to get bigger. That is exactly what you want in a company that you're investing in. And like I said with Amazon, just because it's $2,400 does not mean that you can't invest with fractional shares. This is definitely a company you should be investing in. So for the last stock that I'm going to recommend, it's going to be Shopify. So Shopify is currently trading for $1,447, and their all-time high was $1,455. So they're basically almost at their all-time high. The stock market is doing great today. I just want to show you guys that Shopify is absolutely killing it. They're up 6% today. So as you guys can guess, one of the major reasons I recommend to invest in this is because Shopify killed their earnings. Basically, Shopify is just an e-commerce company. For those of you that don't know what e-commerce is, I'm going to make it very simple. It's just buying stuff on the internet, like Amazon. Amazon is considered an e-commerce company. That's simple. E-commerce just means that you bought something through the internet. So my opinion with e-commerce companies is that they're going to continue to grow because I feel like we're getting lazier, or maybe not even lazier, we're just leaning more towards internet stuff. I mean, just think about it. With the whole pandemic that just happened, we were buying a lot of our stuff online. And I'm gonna show you guys this article real quick. US e-commerce sales growth projected to continue in 2021. So I'm gonna read this off this article real quick because I think that is very important for you guys to understand. Consumer purchasing habits from 2020 could continue to linger in 2021. A new report from eMarketer projects that the retail e-commerce sales in the US will increase by 13.7% to $908 billion, lower than last year's 18%, but still exceeds pre-pandemic estimates of 12.8%. So what that means is that although it wasn't as big as in 2020, it is still bigger than before the pandemic. That is huge because the numbers are still good and people are still buying stuff online. I think Shopify is definitely a great long-term hold. Lastly, just because Shopify is around $1,500, I'm gonna say it again, use those fractional shares, invest in it. It doesn't matter how expensive the company is, you could literally invest in it with $1. That's going to be all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button. It's going to help out my channel a lot. And if you're interested in seeing what stocks I buy every single week, I'm talking about every single week. I'm going to buy stocks every single week. Make sure to hit that link down below for my Patreon. Sub to the channel if you're not subbed yet. I appreciate all the support. Until next time, guys.